Dang, what time is it?
Yeah, you got to start moving up. Jesus.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Kanye West returns to Twitter with Shalom post after ban over anti-Semitic remarks, testing, seeing if the Twitter is unblocked. Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, wrote Sunday. Elon Musk, the platform new owner, replied, "Don't kill what ye hate, say what ye love." So he back on Twitter, but I want to
Trolling.
show this right here. So obviously Kanye West recently went viral again. I knew that, but for good reason.
What?
I'm gonna show this now. Hold on.
A multi-billionaire. I went from being a multi-billionaire to not being able to use my Apple Pay. 4 nights ago, I couldn't use my Apple Pay because somehow Adidas was able to legally go in and freeze my money. And when I see this, I think, well, if this could happen to me, this could happen to other Americans. And for what?
Come on, bro. We know what Kanye doing.
This could happen to other Americans. He's being in general.
Yeah,
he's not segregating or pointing out any group of people.
I know y'all seen that video of him going through the crowd and security to hug one or to give take a picture with a fan, and that video of the middle-aged white dude who was just out of breath talking to him like, "Keep doing what you're doing, man." Kanye said, "I'm about to make crazy money off these white men."
The white man was like, he's trying to restore order back to America because America has lost its righteousness.
Yeah, he had a dinner with Trump. And in the dinner, it's funny because he said Trump said something bad about Kim Kardashian. He's like, it's the mother of my kids. So Trump said,
I can tell you what he said.
I know what he said too.
She's nothing but a whore.
So Trump said something about her during the dinner. And Kanye said he had to stop him and say, that's the mother of my kids.
You know what Trump said? Trump said,
my
ex-wife was a whore. My current wife was a whore. It is what it is.
It's no big deal, bro.
Come on, Kanye.
You know, this can happen to an American that didn't even steal anything, that didn't even hurt anyone. This could just happen to you for saying the wrong idea out loud, for expressing yourself.
Yeah, Kanye, he going in for that money. Get that bag, I guess. Now look at this right here.
I know that this will never happen again in history. Gotcha.
I got 5 on it.
I like that.
I got 5 on it.
He said, "Gotcha."
Gotcha.
That was
Kanye
funny.
said, they tried to beat me with the virus.
I beat the virus.
Oh, man.
He said they still run a game with Kanye. Yes. So now Kanye's trying to say that he did this so that he could be out of the deal. I was saying Travis was calling Eastwood for help.
Oh, no, George. I don't need no help for you.
If you look at the definition of anti-Semitism, they could say anything someone says is anti-Semitic. That's why I put my middle finger up to it. Yeah. Well, they did it on purpose. They don't told them themselves. You got these so-called Jewish people that got books and movies and documentaries where they expose themselves. Well, they look, man, we do this because it help us run the world. It is what it is, though. Help us run the world. Man yells anti-Semitic statements, does Nazi salute in Seattle airport.
Liberal Seattle? This happened in Seattle? I can't believe it.
He said a man in Seattle airport began yelling Nazi slur at passengers who were about to board a plane on Sunday. Video on social media showed the incident occurred while passengers were boarding the flight between Seattle, Washington to Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. The man named Nicholas Edward Letney, according to the nonprofit organization Stop Anti-Semitism. You go to the gas chamber and race war were among the numerous anti-Semitic statements that he made as people were boarding the plane, all while doing Nazi salute. Did somebody laugh?
You know who it was.
These guys are a nutbag. So yeah, basically that happened. I said, well, this is them. Look, damn.
They treated him like he was getting ready to bomb or have a mass shooting in the damn airport.
Well, this is their way of keeping up this anti-Semitism on the rise thing. Having some dude in the airport talking about some Hail Hitler. Really? But yeah. Now I want to show this right here. One of the companies that separated from Kanye, Balenciaga. Balenciaga apologizes for new ad campaign that is accused of sexualizing children.
Isn't that that let Kanye West go? The company? Yeah. Looks like Kanye West got out of that before shit hit the fan.
High fashion brand Balenciaga has apologized after critics accused it of sexualizing children in its latest marketing campaign. We sincerely apologize for any offense our holiday campaign may have caused. Balenciaga posted Tuesday on Instagram. Our plush bearer bag should not have been featured with children in this campaign. We have immediately removed the campaign from all platforms. Now,
that's what I'm saying. The generation of kids that are coming up, like this is embedded in them.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Balenciaga files $25 million suit against producers of controversial BDSM teddy bear ad campaign.
Why would they make a BDSM?
Yeah, but this is the kids with the teddy bears.
They white though, so
you see they got the little bear with the BDSM shit on. Why would you even have a kid like?
Because I guess the kids gonna start out with the stuffed animals, and then move on.
Look at this.
That's the bedroom.
Like, what does this have to do with kids? Look at this shit. Anyway,
she gonna put the stuffed animal on a chain and drag it around, or what is she gonna do?
I don't know. But a thing that came from this Balenciaga shit is obviously the kids standing there with this weird clothes on. But this person right here exposes something even further. They said the brand Balenciaga just did a interesting photo shoot with a new product recently, which included a very purposely poorly hidden court document about virtual child porn, normal stuff. So inside of this picture, in this photo shoot, they have a picture of this. It says Assoff versus free speech. What this court case is about is an actual court case about child pornography.
What do we say? They fighting to get the what letter on?
Get that P on there.
Get that P.
Ashcroft versus Free Speech Coalition. It says here, this act specifically prescribed computer-generated or altered depictions of minors engaging in explicit sexual conduct, so-called virtual child pornography, and images of explicit sexual conduct by adults who resemble minors. The court ruled that the law's expanded definition of child pornography as included any image that appears to be of a minor engaging in sexually explicit conduct or that is presented in such a manner that conveys the impression that it is a minor engaging in sexually explicit conduct would criminalize images that are not obscene and images that are not produced with any real children. Why would Balenciaga take a picture of kids with BS, with these weird sexual outfits on these teddy bears? Why would they have a document inside of the photo on purpose about a child pornography court case?
Oh, you asking me, or is this?
This is not, obviously I'm not asking for an actual answer.
Okay.
These people are sickos. Now, they immediately deleted their Twitter. They removed themselves from Instagram. But they said the reason why they left is because when you look it up, they said they left after Elon bought Twitter. They left Elon on Twitter. It's like, no, they didn't leave because of Elon. They left because
shit got hot.
She got hot. And this is the first time. Remember a few years ago, there was a furniture company that had furniture that
IKEA.
IKEA had furniture on their website that was the name of people.
Ellen DeGeneres pillows for
$700.
No, 1,000.
No, they was going 10,000, 15,000.
We like, damn, there's some ugly ass pillows Ellen selling for $10,000.
Exactly. And people like, what are you really buying here?
This was when everybody was at home during COVID.
Yeah,
it was the biggest scandal at the time. People was enjoying it, having a ball of their life.
Yeah, they was on their ass. Remember when the celebrities?
Tom Cruise.
Remember when the celebrities were making these strange videos where it sounded like they were sending code to each other?
It wasn't Tom Cruise. It was Forrest Gump. What's Forrest Gump? What's the actor they play Forrest Gump? Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks, yeah. With the shoe, the socks, him taking pictures of socks and shoes.
Him and his wife went to Australia because they were running from.
They said Australia's where a lot of pedophiles run. Australia.
Madonna.
Is it Spain or Italy?
What?
Or France? One of those countries where they say a lot of pedophiles run to.
It's Australia.
No, Australia and either Spain, France, or Italy.
Madonna was going crazy. What's the actor? The white actor? Damn. He's in a movie. Spade. He was real weird.
But he kept talking about Tom Hanks. He kept talking about a celebrity. He kept saying he's not
Tom Hanks.
Yeah, he kept saying he's not looking good. Is it like he's gonna fold at some point? It was like, what is he talking about? Remember they were saying they was under investigation? Ellen
was under investigation. She couldn't leave her house. She kept
Hillary Clinton.
The Clintons ain't never scared.
It was a court case in California. What happened to that?
When Bone Crusher made the song "Never Scared," I'm pretty sure he had the Clintons in mind. When he said, "I'm outside the club, and you think I'm a punk," they said they outside the White House.
You think I'm a punk?
They about to pop the trunk.
So Balenciaga, a brand belonging to Kering, which is a market cap of about $70 billion, posted children with bondage gear, teddy bears, and had an Easter egg Supreme Court document about child pornography, and then deleted all their Instagram posts when called out on it. This somebody posted that they said, "This is horrifying. Maybe 5% of the children here are smiling. Honestly, I haven't even seen them all because it's so disturbing. Somebody needs to investigate this photographer. I'm sorry. This is a picture of the kids on the website. This reminds me of that Pizzagate. Remember, if you go to that dude who owned, what was the name of that restaurant? What's it called? Blaze? What was the name of the restaurant in Washington?
I don't know.
Pizza place where the guy ran in with a gun.
Don't LeBron James own a pizza
Blaze
place
Pizza?
now?
Yeah.
He's into the pizza business now.
Mm-hmm. We know what that means.
He likes all sort of toppings.
Yeah. See, look at this. What is this? They put a monkey in front of him.
You know what? At this point, y'all know if y'all put any monkeys or... Yeah.
You know how it's going to be perceived. But here's another thing about Balenciaga, who cut ties with Kanye West because of anti-Semitism. Look at this. Balenciaga, I'm just going to read this part. In a period of 2 years, wait, where is it?
Just get to the meat and potatoes.
Yeah, here you go. Historians believe that Balenciaga continued activity during the Nazi occupation of Paris was made possible by Balenciaga's connection to Spanish dictator General Francisco Franco, who was Adolf Hitler's close ally. The relation to Franco was so close, in fact, the Balenciaga designed clothing for the Franco family. Listen, the company was one of only 60 companies allowed to operate during the occupation, and the ongoing supply of raw materials from Spain, which were in short supply in Paris at the time due to the war, gave Balenciaga a competitive advantage. However, Balenciaga testified that it refused Hitler's request to transfer his company activities to Berlin. That's what they say. So Balenciaga has ties to Nazis.
Are we shocked?
What a surprise.
We're not shocked.
What a surprise. I'm so surprised. This is another story. It's a quick one. Minnesota teen Yasin Johnson shot dead over Balenciaga sneakers.
Yasin. That's a different one.
A Minnesota high school student was shot dead, allegedly by a 19-year-old man after he got into a fight over a pair of Balenciaga sneakers. Augustus Sirleaf, charged this week with second-degree murder over 17-year-old Yasin Johnson, was found in multiple fatal gunshot wounds in Plymouth early this month. Johnson, a Rogers High School student, had been trying to buy a pair of high-end sneakers from the suspect at the time, according to the criminal complaint. Police said a slain teen and his friend had been waiting in the SUV outside the apartment complex to buy the sneakers from Sirleaf and two others on November 14th. After getting in the back of the SUV, Sirleaf allegedly gave Johnson one of the shoes and took half of the cash for the teen while he looked at the sneaker over. Johnson then agreed to buy the sneakers and handed over the rest of the cash. Sirleaf, however, allegedly demanded the victim hand back the shoe and pulled out a gun when he refused. Johnson's friend told police that Johnson's friend told police that's when the shots were fired. Officers responding to the report of the shooting said they found one of the designer sneakers in the ground just outside the passenger door on the SUV. The other side, as well as multiple .40 caliber casings, were found inside the vehicle. Cops later tracked down the three men allegedly involved, who told them Sirleaf had asked them to drive him to the location so he could rob the detained victim. Over sneakers.
So many black men have died over sneakers.
It's just crazy.
Or gotten into fights or altercations over sneakers.
That's it. It's just sneakers, man.
Sad.
Yeah, ping pong pizza, Tommy. That's it. Ping pong pizza. You go to. I remember I went to that ping pong pizza Instagram page, the owner's Instagram page. He put strange paintings up, strange pictures with kids. It was weird. It was definitely weird. So does Adidas and Puma. I think belong to former Nazis. Exactly. There's a couple car companies, and a lot of these companies owned by Nazis. Hell, NASA.
Yeah.
I'm struggling with my Adidas addiction. Yeah, Eastwood, you gotta let it go. You gotta go cold turkey at some point. Oh, just wean off. Start with t-shirts. Leave the shoes and start with t-shirts or something. I don't know.
No, I'm not giving up my Nikes.
I know you're not. Travis not giving up Nikes. You don't have to give up your Adidas because he's not about that life. By the way, Travis,
hold on, George. What you gonna give up, George?
He said, by the way, Travis, I showed the FUBU website. You buy your FUBU gear yet and support your people. Laugh my ass off.
By the way, what?
Yeah, brothers, huh?
By the way,
huh?
No, what did George say? By the way, Travis, I showed the FUBU website.
He said, did you go to buy the FUBU yet to support your people?
I didn't even know FUBU had a website.
Look at you.
But I'll go check it out. But first, who is the owner of FUBU?
I don't know.
So what if the owner of FUBU is a not a non-black person? So what's the point?
The dude who used to own it is the dude who's on what's that TV show where they bring people on to invest in their business? Shark Tank.
So, is it still owned by a black person?
I don't know. Look, man, I haven't checked on FUBU. Yeah. I haven't checked on FUBU.
So don't tell me to buy something if you haven't even checked on it.
I didn't say nothing. That's George.
No, you said that last week too.
I said why you didn't support FUBU back then the way you do Nike now. When I say you, I wasn't talking about you in particular. I was talking about black people.